Hey there guys, Jimmy from Glassy Gaming here, bringing you a new TF2 video. It's been a little while since I've done a top 10 video, which I know YouTube loves and I know you guys love, so I figured I might as well do another one. I'm gonna make a bit of a series out of it, not like a numbered series, just like I'm gonna be making more of these, so a bit prepared for them, I guess. But the first one that I'm doing today is the top 10 Scout cosmetics for me personally. Now these are not really in order. So, you know, if you don't agree that this is number 1 or this is number 10, don't be too fussed on it. It's just like my top 10 favorite, you know, Scout cosmetics. These are any Scout cosmetics as long as they are A, for the Scout only. I'm not doing any like multiple class or all class cosmetics. Only Scout cosmetics are allowed here. And I'm also not doing the Bonk Boy whatsoever because that was already in my top 10 hats video from before. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Number 10 is going to have to be, for me, the Flapjack. This is the recently added jacket for the Scout. I think it was added for the gunmetal update, and it looks like a military/army type jacket. It really looks cool. I would love to pair it with, say, that tattoo, the champ stamp, I believe it's called, as well as the mohawk. That's a fucking badass set right there. You got a real badass looking Scout when you do that. An honorable mention for this spot would probably be the Fortunate Son, which is the hat that goes along with the Flapjack. Number 9. Number 9 is the Halfpipe Hurdler, primarily because I love skateboarding and I'm really glad there's a skateboarding related cosmetic added into the game, and for Scout no less, which just makes sense. You know, he's the younger, more fast moving and hyper active mercenary in TF2. It just makes sense that he has a skateboard cosmetic, you know what I mean? Number 8. Number 8 goes to the divulges, which are the gloves for Scout. A very, very nice cosmetic. It's a part of my SFM Scout, you know, combo here with the regular Grease Lightning, Burning Flames Bonk Boy, divulges, Flapjack, and I believe I also put the that Bonk cooler on. I don't know what it's called right now. Oh, the caffeine cooler. There we go. I got it. But yeah, that's like the whole setup right there. I'll probably put a picture of it in the video real quick so you guys can see it. But yeah, that's like my dream Scout set, that if I could have that in the game, because, you know, I can't because of all the restrictions of only having 3 cosmetic slots, and that's more than 3 by far. So regardless, divulges is a very cool misc, and I'm really glad they added it to the game. Number 7. Number 7 is going to go to the frickin' sweet Ninja Hood. That is a very cool hat. Although, Scout doesn't really strike me as much of a ninja. I mean, he's fast, but he's kind of loud and obnoxious. But regardless, it looks really good on him. And, you know, it pairs well to Bonk Boy, which is always nice. It's got the Soothy Shinobi and the red socks or whatever, or the Scout socks. So it makes a really nice set, which I love sets. Those are always really cool to me. I used to have the number 9 frickin' sweet Ninja Hood, craft number 9. But I ended up selling it in a trade, which is kind of lame, but that's life sometimes. Number 6. Number 6 by far is the Headhunter. That is such a cool cosmetic for the Scout. I really wish it wasn't Halloween restricted though. It's a Halloween item that's supposed to mimic the hunter from Left 4 Dead, and it mimics it well. You know, it's a very, very nice and well done cosmetic. I gotta, you know, give props to whoever made that, because it's real 10 out of 10 right there. Number 5. For number 5, we've got the cool Cat Cardigan. The cool Cat Cardigan is a little jacket/shirt type cardigan deal for the Scout. I love me my shirt cosmetics, my, you know, body part cosmetics, because only wearing hats all the time is boring. You know, you gotta have all the other shit to mix it up a bit, and the cool Cat Cardigan really complements a lot of loadouts that I've seen with a lot of different hats, and I like that. I like when you can make a set, you know, not just throwing a bunch of random cosmetics at your character, but actually making them look like a, you know, original character with their own kind of style, you know what I mean? That is something that I love about this game. Number 4. Number 4 goes to, of course, the Halloweiner. The Halloweiner's kind of a joke Halloween hat. It's a little hot dog for your Scout's head. It's goofy as all hell, but it's so funny. Like, it looks funny with my bonk boy. It just looks funny in general. You have a fucking hot dog on your head. What could be better than that? Like, really. There's supposedly a Halloweiner Part 2 on the workshop right now, which I would love for that to be added. That'd be so cool. So I'm gonna link that in the description below so you guys can vote that up and hopefully get it in this next Halloween update. Number 3. Number 3 goes to an old-time favorite for me. It's an old-time hat that I think it's one of the very first scout hats to ever be, you know, released, and that is the Batter's helmet. The Batter's helmet is a very nice looking scout hat. It was one of the OG scout hats. It's now a limited edition. You can't make them, you can't unbox them, you can't craft them, anything anymore. They are limited edition hats now. But the Batter's helmet is an old favorite hat of mine. Back when I first started trading, it was one of my my dream hats. I wanted the Burning Flames Batter's helmet, and when I got it, I was so ecstatic because it was such a nice looking hat. And honestly, I would still probably have one to this day if I didn't have my bonk boy. So, you know, just food for thought there. Number 2. Number 2 goes to the Flapjack, which is another scout jacket. Kind of like it looks to me like a superhero type jacket, or like a bulky jacket. You know, it's really cool looking, and I put it with that, you know, bonk boy superhero type vibe, you know, scout that I have, and it just looks really cool to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why, it just, the way the jacket's opened up a bit and there's like that undershirt there, it just looks really fresh on the scout, and I love it so much. Number 1. Number 1 goes to the Greased Lightning. That is the scout hair, which looks kind of like, to me, Superman / superhero hair. And I love that, I really do. You know, I love me my superhero theme on the scout, thanks to my bonk boy, and it is on that bonk boy, you know, like set that I use. And I honestly want an unusual Greased Lightning. It's a very nice but subtle hat. You know, it's nothing too crazy, nothing too flashy. It makes sense on the scout, which is always good. It's just a nice looking set of hair for the scout, and I like that. It matches my set, it looks good, it looks natural, and that is something that I can get behind. You know what I mean? Anyways, let me know in the comment section below what some of your favorite scout hats are. I would love to hear them. If you agree with me, cool. If you don't, that's fine too. Let me know. Anyways, thanks for watching and listening as always. Remember, this was just my opinion, not fact, just my opinion. GG, peace the fuck out.